Hey, how's everybody doing? Ultimo Gallos here with my top 5 female wrestlers of 2020. So I'm going to start at 5, work my way up. Number 5, Alex Gracia. Now, I've seen Miss Gracia a few times on reality wrestling events, and I've been hearing a little buzz about her. She aided AIW and like Stardom and all that, but it wasn't until I got to see her in person. I got to see her twice in person, and wow. She's the total package. She's good in the ring. She's good on the mic. She has the right look. Very athletic and really, really nice. So that's number 5. Number 4. This is one that I never heard of this lady before until I started seeing her. That'd be Kennedy Copeland. First time I saw Kennedy wrestle, I thought, okay, she's decent, but needs a little bit of work. Like there was something missing. That was on the road season 1, but she was entertaining. Then on the road, season 2, Limitless Wrestling's weekly show, she had a match against Logan Black. Oh my God, this was a brutal back and forth match. And Logan Black's a big old guy. He's like probably a little bit bigger than me, probably like 6'5", big old bruiser. He's just beating the hell out of her. She kept on fighting and fighting and fighting. And she used her speed and martial arts skills to counteract Black's size and strength. And wow, just amazing. This match is on YouTube. Go look this up. Number 3. And this woman actually made 2 of my list this year. Camille. I think she might go by Camille Brickhouse too. Wow, just imagine if the Steiner brothers had a sister that wrestled. That's Camille. She's double plus tough, and she worked almost any style. And she was like one of the highlights of NWA Power, and what I've seen over on NWA Shockwave has been really good. She's one of them that I'm really surprised one of the bigger groups has not picked her up yet. Number 2, Heather Monroe. This uber talented lady is finally getting known outside the people that watch Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. In ring, she reminds me of like Medusa and Lundra Blaze, but on the mic, she's more like Sherry Martel, just so good. And she's starting to get out there a little more. I've seen her on like a bar wrestling show. She's on Primetime Live. Of course, Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. She was on. Matter of fact, she faced Camille on the 2nd episode of NWA Shockwave. Just so good, and she's a great heel, amazing heel. And then my number 1, and this one was kind of a surprise for me. Davian. Now, there aren't many female wrestlers out there that, to me, can have a convincing match against a male. Just not many. It's just the size difference, all that. Davian can. You look at her and you believe she could legit beat the hell out of any guy she's in the ring with. Now, I've been a fan of her since 2014. Back on New England Championship Wrestling had like a weekly show that popped up on YouTube. It was a little 30-minute show. I loved it. Davian and the Mass Mike McCarthy are 2 of my favorites on there. And then the show quit airing. And I never saw her name get mentioned anywhere, so I just assumed she retired. I started watching Limitless Wrestling. She showed, I'm like, holy hell, Davian's back. And King of Wrestling Podcast, which I co-host, we interviewed her, it's been about 3 months ago, and she just told some great stories about her trip to Japan. Just such a talented young lady, so good in the ring, really nice. And I'm really hoping that by the end of 2021, she's a household name with every wrestling fan all over the world. Just amazing. So, what's y'all's top 5 female wrestlers for 2020? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you.